Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZIRK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today is definitely a very exciting day. We have two very good NFL games today, and we have the AKA reveals. I do want to give a shout out to Chris Rainey for being a part of the Ltd Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and comment down below. Ltd Gang. Also, guys, do not forget to use your Kelsey payout booster special right now on Underdog Fantasy before the 6:30 p.m. game starts. And if you guys did not already fill out the Google form, it will be at the top of the comment section. Fill that out, and you guys will be eligible to get the next specials coming up. Here is my personal booster that I'm going to be running today with my Travis Kelsey. You guys can check out Underdog Fantasy and use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I have picks up right now for the 3 p.m. games, and I will have picks up for the 6 p.m. and we also have halftime picks as well, so I'll make halftime picks for both games. So let's go ahead, guys, and take a look at the AKA cards coming out tomorrow, and I gotta say, I'm shocked, okay? I am very shocked that we actually are getting a good LTD tomorrow. And the reason why I'm shocked is because trading variety packs are only in the game for a couple more days, right? They go away Thursday morning. So I fully expected the AKA card that we get tomorrow, that's the limited, was not going to be very good because it doesn't matter. We're still going to go ahead and open up the packs, right? Yeah. EA said, forget about that. Let's give you potentially the new best running back in the game. And that is Derrick Henry, Ltd. We're going to take a look at his abilities as well in a moment here. But Derrick Henry, 96 speed, 94 acceleration. He also has 88 agility, 93 carrying, 70 catch, 93 change of direction, 95 truck, and 97 break tackle. So I know, right? Instantly, you guys are wondering, how does he compare to AJ Dillon? Well, AJ Dillon is 247 pounds. Derrick Henry is 255. AJ, 95 speed. Over here, 96. 94 excel, 92 acceleration. Now, 98 truck, 96 break tackle. We have 95 truck, 97 break tackle. 88 agility. AJ Dillon, 93 agility. We have the carrying of a 93. AJ, 92 carrying, 70 catching. AJ Dillon, 72 catching. And then change of direction, 93, whereas AJ has a 94. Now, of course, just looking at the stats here, they're very similar, but obviously, you know, Derrick Henry is faster and also has a higher acceleration. So that I really like about him. But then, of course, what really makes AJ Dillon super overpowered? Well, what makes AJ Dillon really overpowered, of course, is that X Factor. But what X Factors does Derrick Henry get? Well, he actually has two. And the two X Factors that he has are Wrecking Ball and Freight Train. So, yes, I do believe that he is going to be literally a better AJ Dillon. He's going to have the same exact X Factor. If you scroll down in AJ Dillon, you come down here, you guys can see he has a Freight Train, Quad Father. So I'd imagine that Derrick Henry will just say King Henry and Freight Train. So, yeah. Pretty much, I think a lot of people are going to be switching to Derrick Henry. Faster and also bigger. Now, in terms of his other abilities, though, I will say this. He does get short and elite for 1, running back apprentice for 1. I actually kind of like the running back apprentice there for 1 AP. I feel like that's kind of really nice. He also gets tank for 1 AP. Goal line back for 0. Second wind for 0. And bruiser for 0 AP. So you guys let me know down below which one you will be making the switch to. Now also, something else I do want to mention here when it comes to AJ Dillon, right? Personally, what I like to run on him is Freight Train. And then in his tier 1, I do run Persistent, which is 1 AP. Now, if you're thinking maybe that's like specific to AJ Dillon, whatever, it's not. If we go ahead and take a look at Derrick Henry's 92 overall, this is just a very base ability. In tier 1 of Derrick Henry's 92, we also had Persistent. So if that's what you also run, then you're easily just going to be able to make the switch to Derrick Henry to get a faster and bigger AJ Dillon. And at least from what I'm seeing that EA tweeted out, I believe it's going to be the same exact thing as AJ. So King Henry, I feel like, is now the new best running back in the game. If you guys are not already subbed to my second channel, Zirksee 2, make sure you do so, because I think I'm going to be doing a gameplay tomorrow over there, and I cannot wait to use that card. But as for the other cards that we have, the actual set ones, we have Matt Ryan, who has generic 3 release. This is not a very great card. 87 speed, 96 throw power, 93 short, 94 medium, 93 deep, 97 throw under pressure. The stats do look pretty good, and Matt Ryan, 87 speed is very high for Matt Ryan, I feel like. But he does get Fearless for 1, Gunslinger for 1, Hot Rod Master for 2, and then he also gets Quick Draw for 0 AP and Identifier for 1 AP. So although, yes, you'll be able to go ahead and pick up this Matt Ryan, and if you want to, you know, get some pretty cheap AP on him, the release is just not very good. Not great in my opinion. And then the final AKA card, guys, is Honeybadger. Now, if you guys have been around the channel for a couple of years, you know this about me. I absolutely love Tyrann Mathieu. He is one of my favorite players in the NFL, potentially my favorite player that is not on the Cowboys, and it's pretty much been that way for a couple of years. I always try my best to pick up his cards whenever they come out, but I gotta say, it's gonna be really hard to do so this year because of how big height is. I really feel like the only place you could fit in Tyrann Mathieu to your team would be at like slot corner, but yeah, he only has 90 man, so it's going to be really, really hard to fit him into the team. But he has 96 speed, 96 excel, 88 tackling, 92 play rec, 95 pursuit, 90 man, 97 zone, 96 hit power. As I said, he's short. He's 5'9". So I really feel like the best comparison to him is Ed Reed, because Ed Reed is 5'11", 96 speed, 94 excel, 96 speed, 96 excel, 88 tackling over here, only 75 tackling on Ed Reed, 92 play rec. Ed Reed has a 95 play rec, but then man and zone 96 and 98. So he definitely beats him in that man coverage. 95 pursuit. Ed Reed has a pursuit of 94, and then 96 hit power compared to 95. But of course, Ed Reed is 5'11", so 2 inches taller, and he's also free, right? You just get him from the field pass. So as much as I love Honeybadger, I don't know if I can fit him in my team, man. Height is just too big this year, and there's no way that I'm putting a 5'9" safety deep, like super deep and like a cover 3, whatever. No way am I putting him in a deep blue zone. Absolutely not. But in terms of his abilities, guys, he does get Pick Artist for 0 AP, Short Route KO for 1, Enforcer for 0, Deep In for 1, Mid Zone KO for 1, Tackle Supreme for 1 AP, and then he gets Reinforcements. You guys can let me know down below what you think about these new cards today, but I gotta say, like I said, I'm just really shocked that we got this good of a limited. I just assumed they would give us a really bad LTD because it doesn't matter, but I personally love Honeybadger, but I don't think he's going to be able to make my team. Matt Ryan, don't really care for him too much, but Derrick Henry, this is the best running back in the game. I mean, it's literally A.J. Dillon, but now Derrick Henry is just bigger and faster than A.J. Dillon. This is definitely the new best running back in the game. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. A.J. Dillon and Derrick Henry is insane of EA to do, but I gotta say, I am most certainly going to be doing a gameplay tomorrow over on Zirksee 2. Make sure you guys sub over there and prepare, because it's about to get nasty. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.